Let's talk about something that almost every woman has experienced, but very few talk about honestly. Why do good girls, emotionally intelligent, kind, self aware women, keep feeling pulled toward the bad boy image? Not just the man, the image, the leather jacket energy, the emotionally unavailable mystique, the confidence that borders on recklessness, the feeling that he's just out of reach. And why does the safe, consistent, emotionally available man sometimes feel flat, predictable, boring? This video isn't about blaming women, and it's not about demonizing men. It's about understanding attraction at the level where it actually forms: the nervous system, the subconscious, and the energetic field you're broadcasting. Because attraction is not logical, it's embodied. And once you understand that, everything changes. Part 1: It's not the bad boy, it's the image. First, let's clear something up. Women are not attracted to men who treat them badly. They're attracted to what the bad boy represents energetically. The image signals: confidence, freedom, emotional autonomy, power, self-focus, unpredictability. That image activates something ancient in the feminine psyche. The feminine is wired for felt experience, not behavior analysis. So your body doesn't respond to someone being good. It responds to how alive it feels in their presence. The bad boy image often carries mystery edge, sexual polarity, a sense of danger or depth to the nervous system that reads as aliveness. But aliveness is not the same thing as safety. And safety is not the same thing as boredom. Your body just hasn't learned the difference yet. Part 2: Feminine psychology and the chase loop. In feminine psychology, desire often awakens through contrast: presence versus absence, warmth versus distance, connection versus withdrawal. When a man is inconsistent, emotionally vague, or slightly unavailable, the feminine psyche interprets that as a puzzle. And puzzles activate attachment. Your mind starts asking, what does he feel? Where do I stand? How do I keep this connection? This creates focus. Focus creates energy. Energy creates attachment. The bad boy image thrives on this dynamic because it keeps the feminine psyche engaged. Meanwhile, a man who is emotionally clear, present, and consistent offers no puzzle. So the nervous system doesn't spike. There's no chase. And without healing, the feminine can mistake the absence of anxiety for a lack of attraction. Part 3: The nervous system truth. Now this is where it gets real. Attraction is not created by preference. It's created by nervous system familiarity. If you grew up needing to earn love, be emotionally attuned to others, stay alert to moods, prove your worth, regulate other people's emotions, then your nervous system learned that love feels like activation. So when someone is emotionally unpredictable, distant, or hot and cold, your body recognizes the pattern. And recognition feels like chemistry. That rush you feel, that obsession, that constant thinking about him, that's not love. That's a survival-based attachment response. The bad boy image triggers dopamine, anticipation, adrenaline, uncertainty, cortisol, stress bonding, which feels intense, magnetic, addictive. But intensity is not intimacy. Part 4: Law of attraction. What you're really attracting from a law of attraction perspective, this isn't about low vibration or doing something wrong. It's about energetic calibration. You don't attract what you consciously want. You attract what your nervous system is prepared to hold. If your internal frequency is, love must be earned. Connection requires effort. Desire comes from withholding, I need to be chosen. Then you'll magnetize partners who reinforce that frequency. The bad boy image isn't the lesson. He's the mirror. He reflects the part of you that associates desire with struggle. The universe isn't testing you. It's showing you where your body is still wired for survival instead of safety. Part 5: Why good men can feel boring. Let's normalize this. When your nervous system is used to chaos, calm feels unfamiliar, and unfamiliar feels unsafe. So a grounded, emotionally available man can feel too slow, too predictable, too calm, lacking spark. But what you're actually feeling is withdrawal from emotional stimulation. Your body is detoxing from adrenaline-based attraction. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your system is recalibrating. Attraction doesn't disappear. It matures. Part 6. Healing the attraction pattern. Healing doesn't start by finding a better man. It starts by choosing different behaviors before attraction changes. That means not chasing emotional highs, not romanticizing inconsistency, letting calm exist without forcing spark, allowing desire to build slowly. So why are good girls attracted to the bad boy image? Because their bodies learn to associate desire with unpredictability, because intensity felt like love, because survival masqueraded as chemistry. But that's not your destiny. It's just your conditioning. And the moment you heal your nervous system, your attraction recalibrates, your standards rise naturally, and love stops feeling like something you have to earn. It starts feeling like something you allow. And remember, you don't manifest love by chasing desire. You manifest love by becoming safe enough to receive it. Your nervous system will resist. It will say, "This feels boring. This doesn't excite me. This isn't it." That's not intuition. That's conditioning. Real healing is teaching your body that safety can still be erotic, that consistency can still create desire, that you don't need to abandon yourself to feel chemistry. Part 7. Feminine magnetism after healing. Here's the beautiful part. When your nervous system heals, you don't lose attraction. You refine it. You stop being pulled toward men who need proving. You stop chasing the image. You start responding to presence. Your energy shifts from, "Do you want me?" to, "Do I feel good here?" And that shift is magnetic, because feminine power doesn't come from intensity. It comes from regulation. A regulated woman doesn't chase. She chooses. Okay, here are 5 journal prompts and healing exercises. 1. Intensity versus safety awareness. Journal prompt. Think about the people you've felt the strongest attraction toward. What emotions were most present? Excitement, anxiety, uncertainty, longing. Now think about someone who felt emotionally safe. What emotions were present there? Write without judgment. This exercise is about noticing patterns, not fixing them. 2. Nervous system. Check in. Close your eyes. Take one slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Bring to mind someone you felt intensely attracted to. Notice where you feel it in your body: chest, stomach, throat, shoulders. Now bring to mind someone who felt steady and kind. Notice the difference. Ask yourself, which sensation feels familiar? Which feels regulated? Write what you notice. 3. The identity shift prompt journal. Prompt. Finish the sentence honestly without editing yourself. I feel most lovable when I am B. Now ask, who taught me that this is what love requires? This helps reveal the subconscious identity that's driving attraction. 4. Rewriting the attraction pattern journal prompt. 1. What do I associate with passion right now? What do I associate with boredom? Now rewrite both definitions as if safety, consistency, and desire could coexist. Example: passion can feel calm, deep, and steady. Boredom might actually be peace. Let your nervous system absorb the new language. 5. Choosing from the body, not the wound integration exercise. Write a list titled, I no longer confuse these. Examples: intensity, not equal to intimacy. Anxiety, not equal to chemistry. Being chosen, not equal to being loved. Then write one sentence. I choose relationships that feel in my body. Let this be a commitment, not a demand.